Hey Sagittarius, it's Amanda here with TikTarot to do your reading for Sagittarius singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-July of 2020. This is your mid-monthly singles reading. All right, let's see what's up. Ooh, a new opportunity, possibly with a Sagittarius. I like it. I think there's somebody that you like, and it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah. So, all right, let me get going here. Okay, cool. So I am seeing a new relationship coming for you, possibly with an earth sign, maybe even a Sagittarius or a Cancer. I'm picking up on some Capricorn energy as well, but a new opportunity. And your overall energy is the Page of Cups. So somebody is wanting to tell you how they feel, or maybe you have somebody that you want to let know how you feel. And I feel like you're feeling safe to do that. I see that you've let go of something that wasn't serving you. It seems like you were in a situation where that ended, obviously, because you're single, but it hurt. It was painful. But I think you did what you had to do, what was best for you, or maybe your person did what was best for them. But I feel like you've handled it pretty well. Like, I feel like you're not tripping anymore. I mean, I'm sure there's some days, or there are times when it shows up, but honestly, I just think that you've really, you're thriving. So I think maybe like hindsight, looking back, you're realizing that, you know, this is what you needed. This needed to happen. It was a good thing. At the center of your reading is the Wheel of Fortune. So I just feel like you are making the best out of everything right now, like even the good and the bad. So I think that your perspective on things is really mature, and acceptance, moving forward. There's somebody that you like, and I think that it could go somewhere with a Chariot here. Either that, or you're moving, or you're focused on success. You've overcome, I feel like you've overcome this. I think that you went through a painful ending, and we'll see what's really going on here in a minute. But I feel like this is what you're attracting. This is your future card. So it's all leading up to this. Whatever went down was supposed to happen, because there's somebody that is coming through to you. And I do feel like it's a water sign, because you have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So you could be attracting a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So let's see, why is the Page of Cups here as the overall energy of your reading? Okay, so it seems like you've really like assessed the sitch, you know, like I said, I just feel like you're in this acceptance mode. I think that it's taken you some time to get there. I think you've put some effort into like getting over something and moving forward, allowing new energy to come in. And I feel like you've attracted a new opportunity because of the way you've handled this, and just kind of where you're at as an individual, you know? I think you fought for that. I think you went through a pretty rough time to get to that point. And honestly, I feel like there was a time where you weren't even interested in anybody else. And I think that that's why you're attracting new love. And you know, Saggy, I feel like you might not even realize that, but that's what's happening. Like, I think that there is a little bit of this hanging out still, a little bit of this pain, some thoughts, I feel like it crops up. It just like shows up, and you're like, why am I feeling this way? Well, because you're still healing, or you still care. Like, you know, you don't just not care about somebody all of a sudden, especially if you really love them. But I think that you're really fighting to, working hard to learn to trust again, after a Tower moment and during a break. And, you know, I feel like you've really tried with this past person. Honestly, I feel like you did. There's been reconciliation and breaks and Tower moments and healing already. So I just feel like this isn't your first rodeo, but I think that this is the first time that you have really walked away to the point where you are attracting somebody new. So there's like pain left over, but I don't think that you are like trying to get back with this person. So I feel like you finally got control over your emotions. You know, I think that it's been hard to kind of see the path and kind of figure out how you're going to do it, but I feel like you finally got a handle on this and you're getting some balance in your life. It's been confusing, it's been hard to walk away, but I think you're accomplishing it. You could also be dealing with a fellow fire sign, or an Aries could be coming towards you. There's some Emperor energy here. Let's see this Knight of Cups and when this person is going to head your way, because I think that that's what's up right now. This is your present, clarified by the Page of Cups, overall energy of your reading, as well the Hierophant in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. So you had the Nine of Swords in reverse already, and the Page of Cups. So I just think that the only thing that would be blocking you, I feel like, is from somebody extending a heartfelt message, letting them know they like you, or from you trusting again, is just moving on from this painful ending, because it's here. I was trying to ignore it because I just want you to have a good reading, but I can't do that. That's just not right. So there is a painful ending here. You are learning to trust again. And I think that as that happens, someone is currently coming your way, if they're not already here. And it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I just feel like you're really vibing right now. You're doing well. Like I said, you have your moments, Saggy. Nobody's perfect. And I think that you can be somewhat of a hopeless romantic at times. And it shows up. It crops up. But I think that you've realized, like, what is, like, your worth, right? And because of that, because of past experiences, you know what kind of person that you will invest in, and you know how you want to be treated, you know, rather than you just have self-worth as a result of whatever you've gone through. And I feel like that's a gift, and I feel like that's the overall energy of your reading as well. In this instant, this Page of Cups, this gift is the gift of self-worth. That's what I'm picking up as the overall energy. And sometimes it takes a minute for it to be revealed, but with all this earth grounded energy and all these cups upright, I really feel like what's happening for you right now is that you're really valuing yourself. Eight of Pentacles, focused on, you know, your projects, focused on you, focused on your, you know, your money, your abundance, and also just really loving yourself, taking care of yourself. And it's like you chose to do the positive thing after a painful ending, where a lot of people get depressed and sad, and I feel like you went through that briefly. And like I said, I keep seeing like these moments kind of come up where you're just like, ugh, I miss my person. But I think you really missed yourself too, Saggy. And that is the gift that you've been given as a result of this, you know, tough time. It has shown you that it was all for a reason. Yeah, and I think that the days of hopelessness and feeling stuck and just breakups and are over, because of the Wheel of Fortune at the heart of the matter. That's no longer what is happening for you, because I see you going places, moving forward. You know, I think that you have overcome some deception. Something didn't turn out how you hoped it would, but look at that. You are moving on from it, and what you got from it was that gift of glow up, of happiness, you know. What was the deception? I think this person that hurt you might have been wanting to leave for a while and just kind of drug it on. And so it just hurt even more in the end. But anyways, who cares about them? Just kidding. But I want to focus on your future. So once again, the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Cups. Six of Swords. Six of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful, moving on, victory. Cutting out what's not serving you and only letting that energy in that's positive, that feels right, that respects you, that deserves you. So I feel like whatever happened with this ending wasn't fair, you know, and it sucks. And I think that it's hard to kind of believe that something good is going to come out of it. But really it is, and something else is coming towards you. There's fire energy, there's lots of water here. Yeah, Leo, there's Sagittarius. So I feel like you're coming towards you. I know that's cheesy, but let's see what the romance angels have to say. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and you deserve love. You are lovable. Cuddly Sag. Sorry. All right, Sagittarius, that is your reading. I also do live readings. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, you can get a recorded one, or if there's room in the schedule, link is in the description box below. What else? Thank you so much in advance for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you. And please leave a comment. Let me know how I did. Any feedback, good or bad, is much appreciated. All right? Have a great night. Bye.